like it's completing the place much better. So we wanted to show what Koppangen already done here. So it's nothing in here yet. I guess it's another place where you storage things. I really don't know what that kind of room are in English. I am Norwegian, by the way, just in case you're wondering. So I had it fun here yesterday. You can already see what this is, right? I don't know the English word for this. So if your imagination can see what it is, very good. If you don't understand, it's all okay. Yeah. Why am I English today? I guess I'm already mixing Norwegian and English in these days. So one of my friends was surprising me to be here. I guess that friend of mine used a cell phone or was able to borrow somebody's PC, I don't know, to play Minecraft. Yes. And the surprising thing is this was the world he chose to visit me on. So this will be an upcoming bathroom with different kind of things there. Yeah, towels if you want to pretend it is like that. And this is another way to get out. Oh, maybe I didn't show that. More than I had on this. The swimming pool are here, and it used to be something else here. I do like how this looks like, because from some distance the water looks so much better for a weird reason. That's why I did that. Koppangen style everywhere with flowers and so. Yes, you know it, you name it. And of course I can't have a quiet doorbell too close to this screen is here. Okay, so yes, we got that. The night doesn't bother me too much. So let's get to the work. So I kind of have a placeholder floor over there. I was just playing with that style. I don't know if I want to keep it. So this is the same floor type I used in my previous world that come with this message where you cannot build anything more. It was way before making a realm world. Then I came with this world that was so perfect because it had a outpost, and still it doesn't matter what kind of update we're getting. Outposts, pillager outposts are always and will always be my most important structure thing whatsoever in a world to make me thrive. And of course, it's a bonus if I can also have a village somewhere, not too far away. But yeah, the outposts are the most important because I love villages, everybody knows that, but I also love to have these raids. I find it very funny. Having a weekly raid, and if I'm very busy with projects like this, it's just weekly. Sometimes I'm doing it more often. So that's how Koppangen works. I can see one villager here. That is so fun when they're getting down here. They are so confused and stressed because it's kind of too far away from their workblocks and beds. So they're stressing around here. That's another reason why I don't want any workblocks or beds down here. Of course, there could be very worthy villagers whatsoever, but what's the point of that? They're just here to keeping me with company, and it's okay. They're making this place more alive. I like to have company. You know me. And I don't have any villagers close to this place, and I don't think it will be anything like that. I don't want any raids here because of all the decorations outside. You know how the ravagers love to eating up these leaves and flowers and food stuff whatsoever. It's weird they are so destroying animals. In another way they are fun, but still I wish you could tame and ride ravager. Let's say you're taking them out like the villagers from a raid or letting it expire, blah blah blah. Then you're having this ravager, so why not being able to, you know, tame it, because Minecraft aren't that in real kind of thing, because we're already having this potions, magic, evokers are magic, they're having these spells, blah blah blah, and then we're having witches, so why not? We can make it very realistic when you're already having that. And I find it okay to have both, so why not? And then the dragon, I will find it fun that these eggs you're getting, that you was able to hatch it, and when you're doing that, this dragon, it's your friend, it's letting you ride, so you can fly over the world. Understand how funny that will be. I will see it as a very funny thing to do, really please. So this is what I want to do right now. That's why the progress with this house are very slow, because really sometimes I need time to think about what materials do I want to use here. Can I test it here? Does it fit in or not? And what do I want to have inside this house? What kind of rooms? What kind of things? So you will be surprised about what I want here, but I can already tell you because I forgot that. So this place will be a projector, if that's the name of it. It's a big widescreen where you can watch movies and so. And then I want a training place, you know. I don't know the name of any of that. So that gotta be a question marks for that. And this anvil, it's just one piece of that, so it reminds me about what I want to have here. And then we got this Koppangen style floor, inspired by inbreed thing that had been done to my home some years ago. I will have better lamps after some time. I don't have lanterns right now because I use it all, but that is what I want to have here and there, and if not, then I want that kind of lamps. So yeah, they want when to update. Why I was so excited for that, it's because I love to decorate. So one of those things was perfect for Koppangen. Greetings, little friend. Sorry that you feel so confused and so. Yeah, I still wish these sniffers could be able to find more kind of seeds that makes a lovely flowers for you. I was expecting at least one more, because I think they showed it, you know, this blue like flowers that climbs up a wall. I would like to have that kind of flowers. I just like that adding the two flowers we already have, that peach plant or whatsoever and the torch flower. He is dressed just like them. Not my fault, they're getting down here. So this is what I have passion for. So it's possible I'm removing this. It was just a testing object. Sometimes I'm doing a thing, then I'm not so happy for it, removing it or remaking it just like that, because it needs to feel so right for me. Or else a remake will come. You know me. Alright, already know. I guess I can using these materials for something else. Yeah, I like basalt sometimes because it's a I feel it's one of these forgotten blocks that you actually have in the game, and it's maybe hard to find out what you're using this for. But I like to use it as a floor. You can use it as a wall, because if you're using this side, it looks special, and I find that very nice too. I just have it hard to get it until I remember I do have a tiny farm that actually works. It's very slow, but it gives me this. So you know, in that basalt delta biome in this world, we have a frog light farm. That's why everything is slabbed, and that's why nobody are mining after these materials right there. So this is kind of the only way to get it. Take it easy peasy, little friend. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Yes, I think I will be removing that. He's just confused because he's confused. I'm alone, right? So I can take a quick sleeping sleeper. Look, Koppangen have a beddy. Bed. But don't get too quick. Ideas of getting one too many kids. Of course, I would love that. I wonder teaching if he's able to get out. So that's why I'm having the bells out there. So if they're getting down here, they're having the possibility of getting up there. Sooner or later, I used to do that. So I don't think, sadly, this fits in, but maybe as a wall or something. I don't know. It's funny walls. can't go away from this. Looks Japanese stylish, something like that, no matter what you do. That's why it can fit in here and there, but not everywhere. Yep. Yep. And look, who is still very confused. I don't know how much I have right now, but I hope it's... Yeah, it's not enough, I think. But I have some left. Still in this... Ah, he changed his work. I think I have maybe a visitor up there. I see something white. Yeah, it's just a villager. Right? Right. So, Nishwisht. Oh, I got their cousin. So they are friendly. They don't throwing out their cousins. They are welcome. Did you really have a blue dye? Huh? Oh, Kayan. Yeah, because I've never seen blue dye. I only see... Thank you for the gifts. So I like to pretend that, yeah, they welcome to me, and they like that, so very often they're just giving me leaves as a gift peacefully away. Are they out now, so I can close that place? Yes, Koppangen decorations everywhere. Gotcha, that's why I'm having a fence gate there. Little bit confused, yeah. Not so smart, yeah. They're going straight for it. They don't understand that we should go around and find a place. We got somebody in there. Nishwish? Didn't that Nishnwischen been outside? Oh, we have two villagers where I don't kind of want them. So if you may please go outside. Please. It would be very nice. Grut. Let's go back. Yes. Uh-oh. I almost stepped on that. Weird decoration, you say? Yeah, welcome to Koppangen's world. Sometimes I'm getting weird ideas. Because it's fun trying to use materials you normally never use for that and that. That's why I use these shriekers. Because that idea was also born because I was overtired. And that new farm of mine are very fun to AFKing in. So after 1 hour I got lots of loot and I like it. And the new thing with that farm right now is that I put my very own iron golem there. So every time Enderman that seems not to take a fall damage, that's surviving whatsoever. I tried to have it deeper, didn't help. Then I noticed that this zombie jockeys, when they're riding somebody, they don't die when they're falling down. So they're surviving. So I like this golems to taking care of that. Then you have these slimes, of course, very rarely, but slimes, yes. And then you got skeletons, and I have wondered for some time how did they surviving the fall. Then I forgot. Spider jockey, a la skeleton. So that's how they survive. So. Now it works so much better. I'm standing in my AFK grassy spot and just watching this all. And my allies, they helping me with the loot. The best idea I had for a long time. And all thanks to somebody that made a sniffer farm that they had allies in it. So I was thinking, yeah, I should do that. But before hitting my own sniffer farm that are not very well working yet, because I will do the same there, then I was thinking, I really want another skulk farm, but this time with a mob farm. And then I was thinking, I really need this gunpowder, so why not trying to do a new mob farm? And then I was seeing it was kind of too small, so I made it much bigger. So that's why it is one of my coolest, funniest farm that I actually have. I do like farms like that. Silly farm? Yeah, maybe. Not very useful farm? Maybe. That's exactly the kind of farms that I love to have. Of course, I do like farms and so, but when it comes to advanced, my head can kind of learn how to do that without any help. So that bamboo farm I have, yes, oh, okay. Have no idea how I did it, because I don't remember it. I have a bad memory. That's why many things can be very hard for me to teach. Or it taking a long time, so you need to be incredibly patient with me. if you want to teach me anything. Now we got more people down here. I wonder why. Is it because I'm working down here that I kind of like what I'm doing? Sorry that I'm laughing, but it's so silly, really, really, really. Nicht wisdom too. Alright, need to remove another. Of course, it's looking better with a normal floor than Japanese style is. I like the yellow color. It's very, not very, but very yellow. And we have the ends down. They are light yellow of color. Then we got the birds that are another yellowish color that are much lighter. Almost putting you on the place again. So let's see. Is this enough or not? I don't think so. That is not what I want. I tried to make it like this in a house I built it not too long time ago, but when once finished it started to look like whatever the word for that is. It didn't look the way I wanted to, so that's why I'm going back to this style that Koppangen likes. You're kind of doing this in real, but you very often having this one plank that are going longer than the other. Since this is Minecraft, it doesn't look like the way you want it, because if you put another here that connects with this, you don't see the whatsoever it is right there. So that's why I'm not doing this in Minecraft. So this is the closest I can get to make it look like exactly how I want it to look like. Yeah, Koppangen's brain overworking. So once I was about to wake up today, guess what I was thinking about? Yes, ideas about this place. What materials to use and so. That's mostly how my day is starting. Sorry, sometimes I can't speak, I think. Did a mistake there, yeah. Because once I did a mistake, it looks stupid. That's how to find it. And in another way, this is very well marked, so you can see it if you're doing it wrong. Yeah, I like this floor. It's something with this grey blackish color. I guess it's a dark grey color on it, but for me it looks like it have a little bit of blackish. If you're using the polished basalt, it's very sad you can't have any stairs and so from this kind of building block, just like terracotta and concrete. Yeah, so in English this time about that snapshot. Is it out yet? I am not so sure. You know about the village change. I agree with mostly all other things, only not at all that you need biomes to getting that and that librarian villager. It will not work so very well here on Bedrock, that already getting kind of problems when you travel far away. And yeah, let's say it is this 18 to 20,000 blocks away to find a desert. Okay, so that is very much for your world. You kind of want to save your world for future updates, right? So that's how I'm thinking about it. I don't like to travel too far if I don't really have to. So my world can just greetings the future updates much better. Just like the adventure now. Yes, I did some adventure there, but I don't have Elytra and I haven't been in the end. So it was very nice not to have to go very too far away to find 120 stuff. You already seen that video, right? Yes, and already now, like if you feel for it, would be very nice if you also subscribe. But it's all up to you. You have to like what you see and blah blah blah. And if you like it, why not? Would be very nice, you know. But again, it's all up to you. I guess the night and days are going like that, because I don't see the night down here. And you got to ask, why is this house so pinkish? Oh, that's because the team, if that's the English word, I'm not so sure at all. It's pink for this place. Use so much cherry things as I can without making overkill with cherry stuff. Use the new things and materials. So that's why it's extra fun to build here, because that also teaches me what kind of materials fits in here, what can I do with it, what funny things can I do, diddly do. Does that work or didn't it work at all? That's how to find out things. And I like to play with ideas and things, and if it doesn't work in Minecraft, because let's say the rule saying you can't put this thing here anymore, or you can't put it there at all, then okay, it doesn't work. I have to try to find another way to do it. So for a shorter time, Bedrock had the possibility of putting things like veins under a fence, but nowadays we can't even put a bell on the top of a fence. Don't understand completely why they did that, because it was nice sometimes, yeah, to be able to do that. Still unsure if this is enough. Let's diddly the beddy. So at least we got one guardian, but I don't think he is able to guard so much when he is just running down here. So look at this floor, it's doing something to a basement. If it wasn't for this, I was actually planning to use this tough, because that's really a hard block to use anywhere. You can't make stairs or anything of that either, and that is so sad. I still like to using it in fireplaces. I like that. If not, you can just using black concrete to make it a new modern look of it. So it's kind of, for me, two ways to do it. The normal bricks way to do a fireplace, that's the old way to do it. I don't like it anymore. But of course, if you like to use it, use it. Use it exactly what you people are using. I didn't finish this, I see. Yeah, got to be because I had to sleep away the night. And once again, I think this video will be long. Sorry. Things happens too quickly here. It's very possible that if that is so, I think, then nothing that I showed will be showed. I think you need to see earlier videos, even that it is in Norwegian, because I am Norwegian. So I am used to mixing between Norwegian and English. Some people are like that, right? So right now I feel to be English again. It's just coming like that, out of nowhere. So nothing had told me to be English or anything like that. Yes, I think we have to removing this too. Fits in much better, and that's why I wanted this holiday house basement to be more airy, so you really feel like you can having all these things I want here. A training room whatsoever, where you have some stuff to train yourself with, if that's the word for it. And this projector, so you can watch movies in a different way, because yeah, these holidays cost a lot of money. And Koppangen is very rich in her own Minecraft world. No, I'm talking like I was a book or something. And that's how I like to see it, because this is a game, so I can pretend so much as I want that I am rich. I have a city and I am the buster. I do things, I'm building stuff, blah blah blah, making it into a city. But I am alone to creating this city stuff. That's why things taking time, or I don't feel for actually building it. I need a fire feeling for doing that, or else I will be just like old times, that I'm running away from that and that project. And I do have a tiny wall project in close to my outpost that needs to be done. The problem now, it's very too much too late that I'm seeing the materials I used on my most places maybe doesn't fit in as a wall material, but for me for a long time it looked like some wall type with stony look. I am so sorry, but I don't want to tear everything down again. I will never do the same thing again anyway. So yes, the walls are there, and I find it okay. I hope it's enough. Thicker-linker. It's not so much left. But is it enough? Or is it just not enough? You know, sometimes it is like this. It looks like you have enough material whatsoever, but then once you're finishing it, it shows up that you're only missing one block to complete it. Not a good feeling. Oh yeah, Koppangen, it's Koppangen. Haha, was it Monday? Yeah, sorry about that. Still with the bad day rhythm. It started so very well for around 2 days ago and so, but kind of got too tired again. So sleeping at the wrong time, So here I am again with a really bad day rhythm. So that means I'm wishing everybody a very good day, upcoming day. I hope it will be good and so. I'm hearing that the school's starting very, very soon, and I'm a little bit unsure when it starts here in Norway, but I think it will be after a few days, so good luck on school. Oh, I think it's enough. Can it be enough? Yes. Yes. So yes, good luck. Sorry, can't speak again. Good luck with school stuff. Hope it's going well. Oh, all in nurse and stuff. Oh yeah, I don't want to think about it. Aha. Sorry, but you can't go straight on there. And there. Is it enough? Is it enough? That's all I can thinking about now. I think it's enough. I don't want that look of it. Lovely kind of floor. Lovely. I really like it. It having something with the color that makes it so perfect. Don't even need to use it in a basement. You can use it wherever you want to. It's only one way to using this. Again, this look makes it funny. Funny look. Very nice look, so you can use it as well, so whatsoever. Whatever you feel for, remember to having fun. Because it's important to having fun. So, it was just enough, sorry. Yes! So, that means it's about time to say bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. And again, remember to like and subscribe. See you all again another time. Yep. Bye-bye and good night. Remember to take good care. Bye!